Excuse me, how's everyone doing? Liars. I'm Travis. Nice to meet everyone. I'm Jeff's older brother, and I'm here to offer you a toast. And I'm going to take you on a little journey tonight. It'll be a journey through time. I said journey, you're right, son. It'll be a nice journey through time. Jeff, you're going to enjoy. Audience, honestly, you can like me somebody, I don't know, a Bob Ross of sorts maybe, because I'm going to paint a nice little picture for everybody. It'll be enjoyable, so buckle up, sit back, put a drink in your hands. You may or may not like it, but either way it's going to change your life. Okay? A few months ago, I officially took the role of best man, based on a phone call I had with my brother. He said, hey, Travis, need a best man, and would like you to do that. And I said, it's a pretty nice sentiment, actually. Nobody's ever asked me to do that. I've been to a number of weddings. You know, I've sat up here a number of times. Sat out there probably more times than often. But I thought about it for a second. I said, you know what, Jeff, give me a few minutes and I'll think about it. Because, you know, honestly, I'm not really the best at anything, to be fair. So, you know, to have the title of being a best man is, it would be a lie, to be honest with you. And there's clergy in the room, and we don't want to lie. So, Jeff, tonight, and probably before tonight, and definitely after tonight, you will be the best man. I've officially dubbed you the best man tonight, so enjoy. It is what it is. It's a lofty goal. It's weights on your shoulders. Deal with it. It is what it is. All right, Jeff. Me, on the other hand, I'm just going to be a pretty damn good guy. Okay. As of tonight, Mom, Dad, you've officially married off 3 Stedman boys. Coincidentally, that's the same reaction we got when we moved out. Thanks for that. Honestly, marrying off 3 boys is, I mean, that's a challenge, right? I mean, it's not the easiest thing in the world. So honestly, it can mean one of 2 things. It can either mean, you know, 3 new families, a little bit of love, memories, pictures, Christmases together, you know, extended family, right? Or it could mean that the Mayans were right and the world's probably going to end in December. So, I sure hope it's not the latter. But in this case, I can honestly say we're going to be in good shape. So, the real funny thing about today is I kind of had a pretty good idea that Alexis, you and Jeff are going to end up together at some point. I know that it seems a little crazy, but I did have an idea that you guys are going to end up together much earlier than you guys actually started dating. Probably didn't even know each other at that point, but I had a really good idea that you 2 were going to be together. Don't laugh, it's serious. I really did. I'm kind of a prognosticator about that kind of stuff. So, but to be fair, it kind of stemmed from a conversation I had with my father, Marvin. We were, I know, buckle up. Shut up. We were in Vegas, and we were just kind of hanging out, and we were conversing. He was wearing no sleeves, and we were having a conversation. I honestly, I can't remember the context of the conversation, but at one point he said a group of words that it kind of struck a chord in my head that I had no idea would have made such an impact on the future or anything. He said, why does my beer taste like piss at this point? And I and, well, I know. fair, I mean, actually that's not what struck a chord. It just seemed a little crazy at the time. But he actually said, you know what, Jeff is kind of a poop head. He really needs somebody to challenge him. He needs somebody to rein him in and take care of him and help him make good decisions, because sometimes he strays away a little bit. And I'm thinking, I guess, kind of strong statement, Marv. They serve beer at the bar, but it seemed like, he seemed like he was heading on the right track, to be honest. I know I'm rambling, but it really seemed like he was heading on the right track at that point. And
I was.
You were, I know, it's crazy. Everybody else is in shock and awe right now, too. So, I mean, honestly, little I know that was really going to be a huge moment in my life. Not that I cared at that point, but now it makes sense altogether at this point. When I finally got that call, the call before the best man call, that Jeff decided to pull the trigger and get on his knee and propose to his now wife, I was thinking, yeah, I didn't say woo, but my time. No, I was excited, but I thought about it for a second. I said, this is Jeff, and we have to understand that this woman has to cope with this guy for eternity at this point, right? Till the end of their days at this point. So, listen, sister, it's on the marriage license. I saw it. I signed that. And then I thought, you know what? It kind of stemmed back to that conversation I had with Marv about the beer. He really does need somebody to challenge him. It really is important at that point. And I thought, you know what? He needs somebody to challenge him. I mean, and honestly, Alexis, you're in good shape to do so. I mean, you're much better looking than he is. You help him in the smarts department. Your wit, way better. I mean, honestly, I mean, it's light years beyond that. But I know. But all kidding aside, Alexis, you really do look beautiful tonight. Does she not look beautiful? In fact, stunning at points, right? Slowly?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. Well, no, you're fine. You're fine. I misunderstood. It's my fault. But really, I'm serious. You really do look absolutely stunning. I can speak for all the men that, this is a sad day for single men, because there's another intelligent, lovely woman off the market, and, good for you, dang it. But I can also speak for all the single ladies in the room that, it's just another day, to be honest with you. So, I mean, he's a hell of a guy, but you did a hell of a job, Jeff. We'll put it that way, all right? Alexis, I did hear Charles Dickens say one time, and I have to read this because I'm not good at memorizing things, based on I've heard him say this, personally. Conversation we had. I'm going to read this because my memorization skills are lacking. But, Alexis, Dickens once said, and this is a very famous quote that I stole off the internet, "A measure of a woman's love for her man was in lengths to which she was prepared to go and make him happy." Okay? And I can honestly say that goal has been attained. Because I've never seen Jeff happier than he is right now. Okay. Jeff, it's been an honor, okay? To be your best man. See this? I remember not too long ago, a young gentleman screaming at the lawnmower, calling it a bonehead, storming off, hissing and moaning about things that he can't control in a very high-pitched tone, to now you're a grown man, deep voice, and I couldn't be more proud. Please, everyone, raise your glasses to the happy couple. Hey, may their happiness be complete, their marriage long and prosperous, and every single wedding speech they hear from in on and out much shorter, and please be a hell of a lot funnier than I am at this point. Good job, guys.